Well, Bruce and I have been friends for 35 years. I personally have worked with him in the AutoQuip group for 23 years. Most of that time in the PartQuip division. I think we learned a lot from him. He was a very gentle, caring, a real gentleman. He's seen in the motor industry as being a gentleman and an honest businessman. Bruce started off his life after school in the Merchant Navy, and then joined Quinton Hazel in the early 70s, and that's when I met him. And then in the early 80s, he, together with George Santana, started AutoQuip Group. About 2 or 3 years later, they opened up the PartQuip division, which is the spares division of the AutoQuip Group. The group consists of AutoQuip, which is the wheel and tire equipment centers. We've got a wheels division that sells mag wheels, and we've got a division called First Race, which sells racing equipment, fireproof suits, helmets, that sort of thing. And then PartQuip, which is the hard spares division. Well, you know, the biggest contribution was developing this group and making it into the giant in the industry that it is today. Hard worker. He used to get to work at 5 and leave, get to it before the rest of the staff did, and leave the last person to leave the building at night. And he did that throughout his career. He was always very friendly towards staff and very fair to them, and I think because of that we've had a very low staff turnover in the group. Bruce started off with in the beginning with a BMW. He had a 6 Series BM, 635. And he ended up now owning a couple of Ferraris, Aston Martin, and his car that was based here, because Bruce stayed in Cape Town for the past 4 or 5 years, and his commuter here was an M5. I think that the greatest thing that he taught us was honesty in business. That's probably the biggest, the greatest legacy that he's left us. You know, looking for stock in China and India and good suppliers is a difficult thing to do. Find the right people, and the places that those factories are located in are not sort of first world. You know? So one has memories of traveling to the darkest areas in China and India.
Okay. And I suppose there was a lot you could learn from him doing that.
No, you know, him and I did that together for about 18 years. We always used to travel as companionship, and also for his knowledge and my knowledge of the trade. The two of us made a good team.
So by joining forces, you went a really long way. Excellent. You're a good travel companion.
Oh yeah, he was, yeah.